law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied fertile land. as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Firmament's render!
Take this! Dragon shout! Double demon fang!
Hear my call!
Blow away!
Now!
Be careful, everyone!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done! I'm only getting started!
I'm like bait to this. I'm free.
Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Here I come! Double demon fang!
Fred!
Blow away! I'm on! Do it! Here I
Law!
come!
Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
I can feel my precision improving.
We're so high up! What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
What's this doing here?
shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
When Vayla's cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Here I come! You got
The
fire!
tide of the I've got it! Let him mark the handle!
All yours!
Judgment!
Double demon fang!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now. I hate camping out.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Elfin.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Huh? Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Hey!
just great. That can't be. Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Pierce
Eat
evil!
dirt! Dragon Shell! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Fang! Blow away!
Now! Maul! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Take this!
Already on.
Double Demon
Do
Fang!
it!
How's this?
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Blow away! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! First Strike! Blow away!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo! Woo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! It's over!
That frickin' does it!
Blow away!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Blow away! It's on! You're mine! It's over! Not today! Double demon fang! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This will be a delicious piece
You're
of
mine! I'm on it! Double demon fang!
lightning out in your dreams! Lightning condemned! It's a duel of the
Double
arts!
demon fang! Blow away!
Excited! Graviton field!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Take this! Double demon fang!
We did it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
I can
Come
carve
on.
through armor!
Double demon fang!
Right! Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
If it hides, just back it out again!
I'll take you all on!
It's almost too strong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest.
This is annihilation!
Strut!
Vanquish darkness!
Growl!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
You're mine!
Should have messed with me!
Double demon! Take this! Double demon fang!
Come and healing circle!
Next!
These now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Double demon fang!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm even stronger than before.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zoogles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zoogles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in. I hate camping out.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Double
Not
demon
in
fist
your
on!
dreams!
Talon Hurricane!
Blade Blazer!
Showtime! Take this! Double
Lightning
demon
Roar!
bang! Blow away!
It's showtime!
Take
Blazer!
this! It got fired!
I got this!
Escape!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! It's over! We're in good form! Gotta break through! You're mine!
None shall escape
Double
my
demon
judgment!
bang! I'm not done!
Glacial Spear!
Win!
Take
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Come one, come all!
Here I come!
Rip and tear!
Spread!
Take this!
Leave the enemy arc to me!
Let me take the rest of them. No
Ready,
complaints
rock.
here.
In here! Here goes!
Here I come! It's over! Double demon bang! Next one!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Take this! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
No choice!
Let me help.
Here I
You're
come!
surrounded.
Burn in hell!
Thank you.
Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane!
Astral energy!
Double demon bang!
Annihilation!
Do it!
Cascade! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Dragon down! Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Thanks.
I can do one more!
This one's all mine. Take this!
Eagle Ride!
Double demon bang!
Gemini Photon! Lightning condemned!
I'm not done!
I'm just getting started!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Try harder!
Divine Dragon
You're mine!
Here's a healing
Double
art!
demon bang!
First aid!
Blow this!
Paladin Ranger! Gravitas Field!
Here I come!
If it's in the sky,
Severing
it's
wind!
mine.
Lunar
Where are
Rondo!
you going? Amazing.
I can carve through
You're
armor.
mine!
I'll heal
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
In the groove.
Healing Power!
Take this! No escape!
Did you just hear me?
Yes.
There
I
you
need
go!
you, remember?
Don't let up!
Right.
Take this! It's over!
Dragon
You're
shout.
Here's a healing art! Tear you to shreds!
You're mine!
That is fun.
Double demon bang!
Dragon
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Talon sword! Shut him down!
Radiant Dragon!
Double demon bang! Win!
Well, I'm impressed.
Rising
Divine
Falcon!
Blazer!
Stupid knuckle.
I'll heal you all!
Rip and tear.
Now! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning Supernova! Raging Cascade!
Ignite!
Healing in here!
Okay, here I go.
Why'd you heal me?
It looks like you got this one covered! One more time!
Anything in armor is all mine. Now you see what I can do. On a roll now.
Strike! Double demon!
Into the shadows!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Raging Cascade!
Double demon bang!
Here, let me help.
Got it!
It's over!
Now the...
Well, for now.
Sleep now! Rip and tear! I'll be saving this one! Healing Flame!
Double demon bang!
Raging Hurricane!
Raining slap!
Rip and
Flame
tear.
of Fury!
Here I go!
Burst in the water!
Double demon bang!
Like astral energy!
rely on myself.
Dance in the wind!
Glimmer
See
flare!
And that's
Azure Storm! First strike! Blew away! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Go!
You're mine!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Oh, now it's
Blew away!
Where are you going?
Dragon Snowstorm!
I let you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Blew away!
Supernova!
Try harder!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Lightning condemned! Resuscitation blade!
Take this!
Here's a healing arm!
It's over!
First aid! Dance in the wind! Air!
Take this!
Feel anything!
Azure Storm!
Instant! Here's a healing
Blew
arm!
away!
Eagle
Take
Fly!
this!
Not my
It's over!
finest.
I was overconfident.
Take this! Azure Storm!
Lightning!
Wind! Azure Storm!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Shout!
Air thrust!
This one's all mine!
Storm! Dance in the wind!
Not today!
Storm!
Take this! I'm not done!
Now! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it!
Take this!
I'm only getting started! Raging
Blew away!
Spear! Here's
What's
evil!
this?
It's sealed!
Is this it?
Anything
in armor is all mine.
Lightning orb! Ready! Light axe raging cascade!
I'll bring you back from
First
death's
strike!
abyss.
Not my finest.
Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
A freezing storm.
You're mine! Azure Storm!
They're not playing around! Mega Ray! Weak astral energy!
Talon Hurricane! Here I
Light
come!
astral energy!
Listen, tear!
That move.
Here comes a big one! Try harder!
Take care of there! Have this!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Here I go. Pathetic.
Generate the
thinking.
heat. Then watch it.
Searing flame! Reload!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
What a relief.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Talon Hurricane!
Resuscitation!
Pathetic.
Here I come!
Still not despite
Azure Storm!
I'm on it. Armor won't save you.
Here I come!
This'll come in handy.
Azure Storm!
Dance in the wind!
I'll end you.
Ready!
Talon
Hurricane!
More top!
I can't
Now
lose.
I'm in the groove! Not today! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
This will come in handy.
Ready to
Dance in the
fly!
wind! Air
Take
thrust!
this!
Lunar strike! It's showtime! In here!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Now I'm in the groove.
Blew
I
away!
never miss.
Alright, it's showtime!
Take this!
Light
Azure
astral
Storm!
There you go.
Ready!
You like me? I'm sorry
They're
to
not
be
playing
caught.
around!
We've all got enough on our
That
plates.
did it. Yes, ma'am.
Thermite Ranger!
No escape!
Arrow ball! It's about to strike! First
Look
aid!
sharp,
Dance
everyone!
in the wind! Air thrust! Psych! I'm only getting started! Dance in the... Here goes!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
What a
It's
relief.
on! Burn in hell!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine!
Go get... Dance in the wind!
Let's tear 'em up.
You're mine!
Seal!
Azure Storm! First strike! Wind!
Here's the evil!
Here I come! No! It can't end here!
Lightning orb!
From death's abyss.
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Resuscitation!
Here, let me help.
Not done yet!
There
It's
you
in the
go.
sky, it's
I
mine.
feel like me again.
Terminating
I
Ranger!
never miss.
You're finished!
I'm on it. I can carve through armor.
Air squall! Reload! Confiscated!
Savage Storm!
I'm on a roll now.
You're finished! There!
Talon Hurricane!
I've let you all
Here
down.
I come! You'll pay for that! Blew away!
Light astral energy!
I'll bring you back from
Raging
death's
cascade!
abyss.
Take this!
I'm almost impressed.
Hard range coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's over!
Whoa, hey, plenty of time!
Burn!
The enemy is going all out!
Try harder! Serpent knuckle!
I can feel the medicine working.
Dance in the wind!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Here! Go!
This should do it!
Dance in the wind!
Freaking doesn't!
Reload!
Here's a healing art.
Eagle Fly!
Take this!
Talent
Where
Storm!
would that came from?
Here I go.
Here I come!
Let me get in
Azure
here.
Storm!
Reload!
Radiant
Here's a
Fire!
healing art.
Wall! Now first aid!
Take it!
Ready and ready!
Reload!
I'll smash you! It's finished!
Here I
Let's
come!
do it!
Azure Storm!
Annihilation!
Blew away!
Here, let me housing gale!
You're finished!
Period of raid!
Dark Wind!
I'm ready! Big Space Lancer!
I'm just getting started! Just to start!
Azure Storm! Raining Blast!
Healing puzzle! I never miss!
No!
They're not playing around!
Eat this!
I took you everything!
Damn it! Only a... Be more careful!
There! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
All good things come to an end.
That's gonna smart.
Watch it!
Take this! It's over! Azure Storm! Raining Blast! Here I come! Try harder! My
Hear
turn!
my call!
Take this! Azure
Armor
Storm!
won't save you! Come on,
Here's the healing!
Raining Blast!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger. Let's dispose of the trash.
How about this? Eternal Devastation! Raining Slash! Take it!
Art expert, come and cover the character!
Raining Slash!
Lightning!
You're live! It's
Let the
over!
marksman handle this.
Mega
Blow
Ray!
away!
Watch him sweep! Not on my watch!
No escape!
Lightning orb!
This one's all mine!
Now!
You're mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ignite! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Damn it! It's over! You're mine! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Fly! Take this!
It's over! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Mega Sonic Thrust!
Well then, let's keep moving.
They got me flanked!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished!
Eat this!
Cyan instant!
You're mine!
Water! Here's I never miss!
You're mine! Double demon!
Do it!
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Here!
More heart!
Here I come!
This works!
Lewis kick! Double demon fang! Look! Double demon fang!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Eagle fly!
Double demon fang!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Double demon fang!
Dreams! Annihilation! Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Banana! Let's go!
Double demon fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Gusty nail!
Double demon fang! My turn! Not a chance!
Rip and tear!
Megasonic thrust!
Tempest
Double
Fly!
demon fang!
Tunnel!
Megasonic thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon!
I'll finish this! Okay, here I go.
There's always room for improvement.
Go no further!
I'm not done!
Lightning defense! Blood! Thunderbolt!
You're finished!
Burning cut!
Eagle fly! Take this!
Here I come! Double demon
Thunder
fang!
shield!
Burn!
Here goes! By the power
Take this!
of water shield!
Double demon fang!
Get on in there with the others! Searing flame!
You're finished!
Reload!
Double demon
Heal
fang!
wolf!
Severing wing!
Healing circle!
Whew! What a relief!
Onward and upward. What's this thing? Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Mind if I join you, Law?
Night. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Right, here goes!
One more!
Here I come! Try harder! Double demon fang!
Render! Reload!
Here I come! Double demon fang!
Reload!
Win!
You're mine!
Come and face me!
Megasonic thrust!
Eagle Dawn!
Struck! Double demon fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Searing flame!
Take this! Double demon fang! Megasonic thrust!
Cyan instant!
Here I come!
I'm all
It's
you got
over!
to handle! Annihilation!
Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
It's
No
on!
backing down!
This one's mine!
It's over! Ignite!
Glimmer Dragon!
Here I come! Double demon fang! Win! Lunar
Here's a
Rondo!
healing arc!
Rising
First aid!
Wing!
Swallow dance!
Here, let me help! First aid! Hey, that...
Rising Falcon!
Lightning
Double
arc!
demon!
Lightning Cyan
Take this!
Thunderblade!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Double demon fang! It's on! Severing
Cyan
wind!
instant!
You're mine!
We'll go
Double demon fang!
Great! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over! Try harder! My turn! Double demon fang!
Water, here, my hell! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Nicely done.
No backing down!
Win! Luna Rondo!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Rising Mountain!
In here!
Burn in hell! You're mine!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a concern.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I can carve through. I'm
You're
just
finished!
getting
I
started.
owe you one!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Megasonic thrust!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a
Ow!
Here I come! Double demon blast!
Dance!
Raging Storm! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Right! Luna Rondo!
Dragon
Don't
Shell!
mind if I do!
Here I come! Win!
Searing
Luna
Flame!
Rondo! This one's all mine!
Light Astral Energy! Alright, now!
We're in good form!
No backing down!
Here I come!
laser spear.
Severing Blade!
Chinese Freezer! Photon Raging Cascade!
We bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Laser spear. Pierce evil.
Ignite! Fall back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! I'll smash you!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Lies unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
This could be useful.
Let me help.
Here I come!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Not in your dreams.
Megasonic thrust!
Got
You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade!
Eagle Fly!
Win!
Sword!
Luna Rondo!
Whoa, hey,
Rising
one at a time! Light
You're
Astral
mine!
Energy! Into the shadows!
Severing Wind!
Dance
This
in the
one's all
wind!
mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising
Feel
Here
this!
I come!
Freaking does it!
Try harder! Hold nothing back! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Blah, blah, blah,
Mega
Severing Wind! Luna Rondo!
Do it!
Brazil!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Falcon!
Do it! Feel! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Ah!
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Hootle senses something.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ignite! Double demon fang!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I come! Double demon fang!
Water, hear my call! Do it!
Take this!
Here
I come!
Try
harder!
Here's evil!
Take this! My turn!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's... Right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! I won't forgive you!
Strike! Double demon fang!
Cyan instant! Confiscated!
Take this! Double demon fang!
Annihilation! Hero! You
Win!
got company!
We got flyers!
I've got them! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours!
I'm only getting
Severing wing! Luna Rondo!
Big with the...
Eat this! I'm not done! Glimmer Dragon! Luna Rondo!
Divine Streak! I think I'm getting stronger.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! I'm on it! Luna Rondo!
Water, hear my call!
Hurricane!
Let's get you
Here I
off the
come!
way! The water's
Severing
of
wing!
creation!
Luna
Lava,
Rondo!
magic, cyan
Rising
energy!
Mind
Freak!
What
Get me tired!
Still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rising Falcon!
Air thrust!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
I hate camping out.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. You should get some shut-eye. All right, guys. Ready to go? Look, Renan's soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Right.
That can't be.
How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? What's this thing?
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you
made it.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zugos just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Get lost!
They got me flanked! I'm on
Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
You're mine! Wind!
Swallow Dance!
Lunar Rongo!
Instant! Harriet Crush!
Here I come! Severing Wind!
Instant!
Try harder!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Flat!
Severing Wind! Lunar Rongo! Right!
Vanquish darkness!
I'm not done!
Dragon!
Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
Water! Fury
Wind!
Call!
Lunar Rongo!
Burning Strike!
Here I come!
Raging Storm!
I'm on it! Rising Storm!
My fists are crushing it out there!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Little help!
Take this!
Flame of
Double Demon Fang! You're done!
Water!
Lunar Rongo!
Raging Lightning!
It's over! Take
Here I
this!
go!
Double Demon Fang!
Blind freak! What did they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Double Demon Fang!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize. Didn't even break a sweat. No backing down!
Wind! Lunar Rongo! Rising Falcon! Here I come! Take this! Take this! I'm on it! Severing Wind! Got flyers! Double Demon
Let a
Fang!
marksman handle it.
All yours!
Another one down!
Take this!
We're thinning them out.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Do it!
Very slightly. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Severing Wind!
Do it!
It's ill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
You better not come back. Got it?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
Art expert, come through! Not in your dreams! Ice tornado!
No escape! Burn!
You got time, Knuckle!
Take this!
Banana, let's go!
Double demon fang!
Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Finish!
In here! Let's get you on
Take this! Double demon fang!
Here's evil!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a
No
hero!
chance!
Leave the enemy's arch to me!
No complaints here.
Water, here's my call!
Severing wind! Lunar Rongo! Rising!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Double demon fang!
Now! Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Gotta break
I'll
through!
heal you all!
You're mine!
Now you
Demon
see what I
fang!
can do.
Raging Cascade!
Megasonic thrust!
I really
here.
win one.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Double demon fang!
Here's evil! For the stockpile!
It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm on a roll now.
It's almost strong.
We're thinning the map, please.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
I'm not done!
Do it!
Thunder Field!
This could be useful. Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really? finally made it.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Huh? All right.
Hey!
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong?
Yes! Ah!
How?
Huh? Hey!
Right.
Nice work.
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Ah!
Just great.
Yes! Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face. So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I guess we can take this?
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
feeling about this.
Try harder! My turn!
Let me help.
I can carve through armor!
Take this! Double Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
Storm! Here I come!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Here I come! It's over! This isn't looking good! I owe you one! Take this! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Double Demon Fang!
In here!
I owe you one!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Move it! Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
It's on!
I'll run you through!
Double Demon Fang!
I know! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Double Demon Fang! You're finished! Burn in hell!
Do it!
Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle! They're surrounding us! Take on one!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Photon flip! Raging
You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
I'm on a roll now!
Healing circle! Arrow squad!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough
Demon
of
Fang!
Yes, ma'am.
Tear you to shreds!
Severing wind!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear!
Take
Here's
this!
evil!
Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor.
Take this! Double Demon Fang! Storm!
Cyan instant! Like astral energy!
Crush! It's on!
One at a time!
Burn in hell!
I'm on it.
Raging
Here I come! It's over!
Raging
Watch
cascade!
this.
Take this!
One! Hear my
Double
call!
Demon Fang!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Hear me! Burning! This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
Lightning orb!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll tear you apart!
Here I come! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder! My turn! Now!
More for the
You're
sack!
mine! Double Demon Fang!
Gale force! Sorry!
You'll pay for that! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! You're finished! Is this it?
We've reached our destination.
night. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danin.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danins protecting him?
In this country, Danin guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off-limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, The crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, It feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.